He said, "Oh, it's great, dude. It was great." I said, "No, that's not what I'm talking about." I said, "How did it feel when you found out you kissed every dick in Carroll County?"
Oh
He
dear.
started cussing me and shit. He throwed all kinds of. He throwed a fucking pop can at me, all kinds of shit, bro. She was a raggedy bitch, though. She was like the village doorknob. Everybody had a turn.
I've got a story about a friend of mine at college, and he was doing a theatre show, and he shat himself mid-theatre show. So he rushed to the toilets, cleaned himself up, and then sort of had this conundrum what to do with the dirty pants. So he's looking around, he's thinking, I can't flush them, I can't hide them anywhere. He's got his shitty underwear in his hand, so what he did is he went up to this air vent above the toilet and unscrewed it with a credit card, lifted up the air vent to put the pants in there. When he went to put the pants in there, there was already another pair of shitty underwear inside the vent.
What the fuck?
Does anyone else have a funny true story?
Not that I can think of right off. No.
No, me neither, man. Me neither.
We're still waiting for VJX and all. Yeah, before your main part happens, we're waiting for VJX and all them.
Yeah, I think
What's your story?
and all them are on their ways too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, first time I went over to Ireland, me and my dad went over there with my grandma, and 3 generations of Americans being in a foreign country for the first time. And everybody in Ireland was so nice, and a lot of them had thick accents, and they were just talking to us a little bit slower. And after a while, we just realized that everyone in Ireland just thinks that Americans are just stupid, and that we really don't know how to read or talk that well, I guess. And we got away with everything. No trespassing sign. We're stupid Americans. We can't read that. We got to go into so much back areas and saw a lot of cool shit, actually. Garner kicked us out of this one private garden in a dude's castle. It's like, didn't you guys read the signs? And we just pull out a big southern accent. Ah, sorry there, brother, I didn't see no sign. Like, oh, fucking kinks. They're like, let me show you the way out. By the way, this tree is 250 years old.
Does anybody know what you tell a blonde with 2 black eyes?
Nothing, you told her twice.
What?
Yeah, you done told her twice.
That's horrible.
You know how to tell if a blonde's been driving your car? There's lipstick on the steering wheel.
What goes clop, clop, bang, bang, clop, clop?
No idea.
An Amish drive-by.
An Amish drive-by.
Why did the blonde stare at a carton of orange juice? It said concentrate.
It said concentrate.
Yeah. I've got a story. It's not so much funny, but it's more of a what the fuck story.
Yeah, I got those kind of stories, but I don't want to share it with you.
I was about 12 years old,
no.
and I'd just come home from school. I was wearing black trousers, black shoes, and a white shirt. My brother at the time was in the police force, and my stepbrother come over to play with me, and we was just playing cops and robbers in the garden. So we're shooting him with a BB gun, just playing in the garden like kids do. So I went upstairs and I went and put his stab vest on, stab-proof police vest, and his police hat, which is again playing cops and robbers. Nothing of it. Anyway, later on in the evening, this police officer's knocked on the door, come barging through the door, and they're staring at me, and I'm thinking, what the fuck is going on? And the next thing I knew, there's a helicopter going overhead. I look outside, there's blue flashing light, there's armed police, there's a dog unit, there's CID. Every single police unit was outside my house. The whole road was cornered off, everything. Basically, the old couple from 2 doors down had looked outside and seen a man pointing the gun at a police officer. So they phoned the police, and obviously everybody come.
Oh.
It was like, what the fuck? Like, I was scared to go to school. I was scared to do anything. I thought I was going to get arrested.
Okay.
Poor baby cat.
Very baby cat.
So my dad used to be a cop when I was growing up, and I remember 2 good stories of him as a cop. One, he was getting ready for work, and I put on his bulletproof vest, and I asked him, what does it feel like to be shot? And he put me on the edge of his bed and punched me as hard as he could in my chest, and I flew back and got the wind knocked out of me, and he's like, about like that. I think he just looked for an excuse to punch me as hard as he could, honestly. Another story, me and him were out one day, I forget what we were doing, but he recognized teenagers leaving a store they've been searching for these, so he fucking whipped the car around, did a pad thing, chased kids, started running on their bikes, trying to ditch them in the woods, and my dad just gets out, but it's not parked, it's still rolling through these woods. I'm in the past Terminator 2 sprinting in the woods after these 3 kids, and it's back with only 2 of them.
Okay. Yeah.
It turns out they're held up a couple of doors before and shit like that.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, my dad told me one time, he said, son, I love you, but if I had $5 more, you'd have been a blowjob.
Oh dear.
Okay, I've got a shitty one for you. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
Because it wanted to.
Go and ask him. I'm here all week.
I thought you knew a lot of dad jokes, Kat.
I can find some out.
There's this white guy in this Polar. I was sitting on top of a high-rise building
What
one
do
day.
you do? Do you like find these jokes or something? Yeah.
White man opens his up, you know, he says, goddamn bologna sandwich. He said, if I get a bologna sandwich again, I'm jumping off the roof of this motherfucker. Black guy opens his lunch up. He says, turkey sandwich. He said, if I get a turkey sandwich again, I'm jumping off the roof of this motherfucker. Other Polak opens his and he says, tuna salad. I get tuna salad one more day, I'm jumping off the roof of this motherfucker. The next day, they all sit down for lunch, you know. The white guy opens his lunch up. He says, hell yeah. He said, I got a ham sandwich. He said, I ain't got to jump. Black guy opens his and he said, yeah, the wife packed me some fried chicken. He said, I ain't got to jump either. Thank God. Well, Polak opens his lunch. He sits back down, walks over and jumps off the edge of the building. Black guy runs up and says, God damn. I wasn't really planning on jumping. I was just talking shit, you know. The black guy, he said, nah, I don't feel sorry for the dumb bastard. He packed his own fucking lunch.
Oh wow.
Ah, damn.
That was a good one.
Who the fuck was that?
Because it wasn't me.
Okay, so Jolly Roger, got it.
I've been clean for 47 days now. It's been kind of weird showering every day, but at least I got the heroin to get me through.
I'm stuck.
Hey.
Is everybody here now for the main act of Power?
Oh.
The main
We
act?
got here
What's the
just
main
in
act?
time.
What's the main act?
I was just gonna tell a bunch of jokes and stories, really. I don't really have a
Not
whole
sure,
act.
girl.
Oh, I thought you had a whole act.
Yep.
Bitta, where are you? Is that you? I have something for you, but it's at my base.
Well, why'd you even mention it, huh?
Because I forgot about it.
She's trying to take her home tonight.
Oh, wow. That. Send me the link.
That escalated quickly.
I'm curious.
Flag.
Who was gonna do the roast tonight?
Oh, there's a roast too?
There's
a roast.
Nobody said anything about a roast because I would have been ready.
Then do it.
I thought Paul was gonna do a roast, or was it you, Grim?
No.
I said if I was to get heckled, I would start roasting. But...
Oh.
Your jokes suck.
Not as much as you do, Dick, sir. Oh.
Burn! What is the first one? I would like a roast. So, I would like to do the roast.
I like some roast chicken.
/ roast at Grim.
If anyone is good at improv, I don't mind being roasted. Or Cat.
I'm roasted too hard now.
Yeah, I'll volunteer for you.
Okay, thank you.
Right, come on, Tribe, give me that juicy loving.
Oh, wow.
Conversation killer.
Okay. Comedy show is taking a different turn.
That kind
it's
of
always
stuff,
the quiet ones. He's just trying to win those next giveaways, that's all.
Comedy show is now a sex show, ladies and gentlemen. Please to partake.
Well, we did a good job so far.
I don't know if you noticed, but Parwa and Grim are the people in the sex show, so good luck to them.
Alright, well, I guess I'll get things started then. Here you go.
Do you want to jump up on the stage?
Jump up on the stage, man. Come on.
Oh, I have
put
to go
them
first?
pants
Oh my
back
God.
on. Something stinks.
Yeah, jump up on the stage. You even put a little plant there for you, look. Just makes it look really scenic. If you can do any ventriloquism, I'll rate you.
You can stick your hand up my ass, Power.
Again.
Oh, zombie.
He's part of the show, don't worry about it. He's fine, he's the fun.
Oh dear.
Someone acting like a zombie.
What does he want?
Who does he want?
Yeah, who's he going for? It was just spectating, I think.
Get in that corner, bitch.
That's what we do to hecklers.
Jasop, how far away is VJX and them?
They probably about 5 minutes away, I think.
What, us? Yeah.
Oh, he's here.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
good. Hi.
There's that many people, you can't see anyone.
The real jokes have arrived.
the real joke.
Sorry.
Yeah, we were just getting ready for a Pawa.
Pawa, what's he gonna do? What's he doing?
I have no idea.
He's distracting the Reds.
He's frantically googling funny jokes.
No, it's like, I've already told some of my planned stuff already, but we can retell stuff for everyone that, I guess.
Best be good.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
What's up, guys?
Your pleasure to meet you, man. I've been seeing you in the Discord. Hello.
What's up, guys? Yeah, man. Same here.
Guy dies and he goes to hell.
Thank you.
And Demon sees him and he's looking all distraught and everything. Demon's like, oh, hey, buddy, I'm so bad. Do you smoke? And he's like, yeah, that's what killed me, the lung cancer. Like, well, Monday we smoked, lungs burst out. He's like, oh, okay, that's not too bad, I guess. He's like, are you a drinker? And yeah, I love to drink. He's like, well, every Wednesday we drink until our crap out and die. Oh, that's awesome. Are you gay? No. We can be a big pain in the ass for you.
Naughty boy. Naughty. You're teasing me.
Alright, so this Amish family went into a mall for the first time. And the wife goes into an elevator. They don't know what it does. And then the door's shut.
Up and
and
down,
a little
probably.
while later, shit, I fucked up my own joke. Okay, so the Amish family see a old person walk in the elevator, and then when the door closes and opens back up again, a beautiful woman emerges instead of the old lady. So the Amish father turns to his son and says, "Son, go get your mother."
God.
Excuse me, I'm a very sensitive soul. I think we need to change the subject now.
Alright. Well, I was also telling the story of how
Did I
I went
use Amish?
Look at me over here
Ireland for
farming.
the first time, and how friendly the Irish people are. Very accommodating. They spoke really slow when they had the thick accent so we couldn't understand them, but it just turns out that they just think all of us Americans are stupid, and we can't really read, and they have to keep pointing things out to us. So, me and my father, we use that to our advantage. No trespassing signs, can't read it, don't know what that means. We got to go into some pretty cool backstage areas, and everyone just kind of went with it. Like, hey, you're not supposed to be back here. Oh, sorry about that. You know, I didn't see nothing about no sign. Yeah, just and they're like, oh, you're a dumb fucking yank. Okay, well, here's this. Just keep going, you know, until you hit that door. Got into a nice private. We're at a castle, and when the owners are home, you're not allowed to go in the garden, and that's the whole reason why we went. Well, when the gardeners left the door unlocked, and we went right in, and we ended up getting a private tour around the garden while being called dumb fucking yanks, but, you know, hey, it was still an awesome tour. Very personalized, too.
Which castle's that?
It was, somewhere in Waterford. Forget what it is, but, yeah, beautiful castle.
Yeah, I bet.
And then while we were also in Ireland, we did the Blarney Stone, and if you've ever been there, underneath the Blarney Stone is kind of like a cavern cave. You can't see shit. And this is before everyone had cell phones in their pockets. So what me and my father decided to do, because we couldn't see our own hands, we would take a picture and we would just have a flash, and we'd have to navigate our way through this little cavern down there to look for shit. And we ended up just finding places where kids would drink and smoke and shit.
That sounds fun, though.
Should have made a torch.
It was fun. Should have made a torch, yeah.
Yeah.
Find a nice glowing pumpkin.
Yeah, a gas lamp.
Let's see, I'm trying to think of another joke I know now that everyone's just looking at me.
Yeah.
What do you call
We can all look the other way if you want.
Yeah, we can turn around if you want.
Yeah, everybody face away.
Oh, where do bad rainbows go? To prison, but it's a light sentence.
Not that please.
I like
Fuck you, that was good.
Whoa, we got a freshie in mouth.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of those things.
Nice that.
I've also been told I'm condescending which means I like to talk down to people.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so condescending.
That's good.
Freddy, how are you a freshie? We died at the same time. Look at me and look at you.
Because, mate, I'm pure class, see? This is sex.
Clearly not.
Venus. Don't need to be geared, mate.
Hey Freddy, I was running with you like 2 days ago, right?
You're what,
I
sorry?
was running with you.
Running with me? Or away from me?
Yeah, no, yeah, running away from you. No, I was running on Thursday. I was running with some guy. I don't know.
I don't know, mate. I met you here a couple of days ago, mate. That's what you're thinking.
Yeah, I know. I recognize your name, but.
No,
Yeah,
I'm a newbie, mate. That's my first day.
On the planet.
Sarcastic.
How are you doing anyway, mate? You good? You good?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
You been looked after?
Yeah.
Admin's doing their job?
No.
No comment, it says.
No surprise there.
What? Admin's doing their job? Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Answer very, very
Yeah,
carefully.
I don't know.
Don't worry, mate. You're safe here, mate. Don't worry.
Yeah,
This is the safe zone, mate. Don't you worry.
I know.
Apparently he's safe.
So
Bad things happen here.
You don't need anything, do you? I still owe you some ammo, I think, but you know, I kind of died.
Give him some too.
Oh, yeah. I gave the field bag, the black field bag.
Yeah. About that field bag, it's not no more. I kind of flew. It went up in the air, and that was the end of that.
Oh, the bad man.
Yeah.
What? Paul, you anymore? You still going?
Well, people do keep telling me I'm really bad at poetry because I'm dyslexic. But so far I made 3 bowls and a vase and they turned out great.
Oh, this is good. Took a little while. Come sit on my lap, Fidgix. Come.
I got you a flight helmet, and all right.
Ah, look at that.
Sit. We're sick. No, I don't want to lay down.
That's it.
I also remember the time my grandpa mixed up his meds with Viagra. Grandma took it pretty hard.
Oh dear.
At least he didn't roll out of bed though, did he?
Good old walking stick.
Do y'all know why they give elderly people and old folks home Viagra before bed?
What?
That's why they give old people.
You know why they give elderly people Viagra before bedtime and old folks home?
What's up, bro?
You know why?
They don't fall out of bed.
So they don't roll out of bed.
How do you respond in English to what's up?
Yeah, my girlfriend asked what's it like having a penis. I told her it's hard sometimes.
I'm good, man.
No, bro.
She called you a liar.
That's not a penis. This is a penis.
Yeah.
Oh, you need a new girlfriend. And that one's called a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Brace yourself, darling.
Do you think Transformers have life insurance or car insurance?
It's a hard one. Huh?
Let's not have us thinking too much. Nutcase with a crowbar here.
I'm still getting over Freddy's fucking. Yeah, that ain't a penis. When she said you want to do anal, she pulls your trousers down and bends you over.
Hold on.
Yo, Bowen, did you get a hold of that black market guy?
Nah, man, I'm just jumping off him last night.
Okay. Apparently the population of Ireland, the capital city, is really growing.
For like the longest time.
Fucking hell, you naughty, naughty boy. Have a chicken.
Could have skinned it first.
Throwing cops around.
Oh, you know what noise, what sound a pterodactyl makes when it goes to the bathroom?
No.
No.
What?
People usually say because the P is silent, but it's actually because they're extinct, so they don't make any noise.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, mate. Get your googling fingers faster.
Who's this guy?
Who's this guy?
Easy.
No, I'm getting up. Fuck, I'm all comfortable with it.
Stop moving, I need to see your name.
Hey, Alan, the hell are ya?
My favorite memory of my grandfather is building sandcastles with him, but then my mom took away the urn.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Naughty, naughty.
That was a good one.
I also got a few jokes about unemployed people, but none of them really work. I'm gonna be telling corny dad jokes for like hours. So, anyone else got?
Coming.
Okay.
Just go on, man.
I need some tomatoes to be able to throw at people.
No. So last night I tried to organize a threesome. Had a couple of no-shows, but I still had a good time.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. Who's cold?
Oh, that's me. I'm just breathing in your ear, don't worry about it.
Shivering underneath me like that. Ah, you know.
Shivering in your ear, don't worry. Warm me up, come on.
Underneath again. Closer.
It's a little bit chilly.
Is that the reason why it's just that size? Oh, fair enough.
Because I'm wet. Not in a good way.
It's always a good way.
What do you call?
Are you done? Are you done, Parwa?
What do you call
Any more?
useless skin?
Yeah, I'm going through all my stuff I have, but I think that's just about
Wait, say again,
all
say
the
again.
good stuff.
You don't know. Yeah, water.
If you want to tell some more, then we'll let Grim have a go.
Grim, go on, get in there.
I've already told everything I know.
Oh, come on, Grim.
There, Grim.
Performing monkey, get up there.
Zombie.
Yeah.
What was that joke? I said in general chat. So no one liked it.
No, she's been banned. Don't worry about it.
What does a receptionist at a sperm match say as the clients leave? Thanks for coming.
I
don't know.
I can't remember. There's a
That's me,
joke
but-
that I heard online. I can't remember what it was.
Trail.
That's a fucking hilarious joke. Oh, that's it. I used to go at this absolute stunner of a bird. Gorgeous. I'm still with her because she's let herself go.
I went for a massive bang now. We're back to the web.
I'm shooting for that
That's sort of whiplash turning around.
Do you know how to turn a fox into an elephant?
No.
You marry it.
Aww.
Wow. Good God.
I can't think of one. How do you turn a cat into a dog?
Wait, hey.
Catch on
Set it
fire.
on fire.
Wow.
No disrespect for animals there. I'm an animal lover, so chill out. Seriously sensitive.
Why did the sperm cross the road? Because I put on the wrong sock this morning.
What does a perverted frog say? Rabbit.
Oh, fuck's sake. Rabbit. I love it.
Sorry.
Oh, that rabbit's gonna be stuck in my head for ages now.
Someone needs to quiet the music.
How does the tortoise ask for a bit of lettuce? Have a bit of lettuce, please. What the fuck is that?
What is that noise?
I think Vigic's just drowned.
I'm trying to hide my laugh, because I should not have laughed at that joke.
It's a polite tortoise.
I found it way too funny.
I've got another turtle joke. My maths teacher used to be a turtle, but he never taught us nothing.
Oh dear. I can't think of What did the penis say to the condom? Cover me, I'm going in. Very black.
What do you get when you cross a dick with a potato? A dictator.
What did one condom say to the other condom before they walked into the gay bar?
Dunno.
Let's go get shit faced.
Fucking hell, just
I'm going through Google now looking for some funny ones.
Sometimes I just tuck my knees into my chest and lean forward. That's just how I roll.
Do you know what part of your body dies last? It's the pupils. They die a little late.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm emotionally
DayZ.
constipated is what my wife says. She says I ain't give a shit in days.
Hello.
What's the difference between ooh and ah? Oh, about 3 inches.
I'm not sure that was the direction the joke was heading in.
You missed the best bit, Freddie, man. You'll never see that again. Sorry, mate.
I'm back now. I've just missed everything.
You missed the best bit, bro. Everybody's well happy.
Wise men's voice is louder than women's.
Why?
Why?
No.
Because men have an antenna.
What's the difference between a pickpocket and a peeping Tom? One snatches your watch, the other watches you snatch.
No, I'm not saying that. But,
Yeah. There's a line, isn't there?
Okay, man. What happened?
If a guy remembers the color of your eyes after the first date, chances are you have small boobs.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Do Americans know Jimmy Carr is?
Oh, Jimmy Carr's got some.
Jimmy Carr is he's an English comedian. Very, very blunt.
It's very, very funny.
And he won't. Yeah, he's very funny. And it won't. They tell him, what's the worst joke? What's his worst, filthiest, disgusting joke he's got? And he gets audience ready for it. And he goes, how do you make a gay have sex with a woman? Shit in a cunt.
Oh, wow.
That was his worst joke.
I got a really bad one as well. What is black and sits at the top of the stairs? Stephen Hawking at a house fire.
Oh, what's the difference between Betty White and Paul Walker? Paul Walker hit 100 before he died. I tried to donate blood the other day, and the doctors kept asking stupid questions, like whose blood is this, and why is it in a bucket?
I just got my doctor's test results and I'm really upset about it. Turns out I'm not going to be a doctor.
Oh no.
How do you follow Will Smith in the snow?
Smart.
You follow the Fresh Prince.
Oh,
Careful, you might get smacked for that one now.
I was digging in our garden and I found a chest full of gold coins. I wanted to run straight home to tell my wife about it. Then I remembered why I was digging in our garden.
Dum dum dum.
This guy went to the doctor one time with elbow bursitis. You know, he's complaining about his elbow. Doctor give him a piss test, you know. Comes back again. He says, well, you've got elbow bursitis. He says, how'd you know I had elbow bursitis? And all I done was take a piss. So we can kill all this stuff with him, you know. He said, take this medicine. He said, I'm going to give you a cup you can pee in, bring it back next time, you know. We need to drug test you after you take this medicine to see if everything's still working. The guy goes home, he's thought about it. He was like, man, I just don't see how the hell he knowed I had elbow bursitis from a piss test. So, you know, he thinks about it some more, and it comes time for him to have to go back to the doctor, so he's got to piss in the cup. He's like, I'll fix this motherfucker. I'll figure out just exactly how much these tests entail, you know. So he gets his son to pee in the cup a little bit for him. He pees in the cup. He goes outside. He gets a little oil out from under his truck, you know, puts in the cup. He gets his daughter to piss in the cup. He takes it and gives it back to the doctor. Doctor goes, you know, he comes back out. He says, well, I can tell you this right now. He said, truck's got an oil leak. He said, your daughter's pregnant, and if you don't quit beating your dick, you ain't never going to get rid of that elbow bursitis.
Jesus.
I was digging an hole in the garden the other night when I found some gold coins. I was about to run out to my wife and I realised why I was digging the hole in the first place.
Yeah, I just heard that.
Somebody
literally just told us that joke.
what a joke, mate. People's jokes. He's stealing his jokes.
Somebody's wrapped up in an old
Trust him.
Tourism my job listening while I was looking for jokes.
Why do vegetarians give good head? Because they're used to eating nuts. Sorry.
Yo, what's
You know
up,
what you
man?
call vegetarian with diarrhea?
Come sit down, bro. We're having a comedy night.
Salad shooter.
Blues, my blue boils. What's up, guys?
Comes in, that gone out. Somebody shouted.
It's cracking, guys.
A son once said to his dad, he said, "Dad, if I told you I was gay, would you still love me?" Dad said, "Don't be silly, son. You was an accident. I never loved you in the first place."
Damn. Ay, 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 ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, I asked my dad once if I was adopted, but he said no, I wouldn't choose you.
Yeah.
Three Mexicans tried to cross the border illegally. When the border guard sees only one of them has the correct papers, only Juan crossed.
Only Juan.
Do you guys know what you call a black pilot?
What?
Steve.
His name, you fucking racist.
I was so wondering where that joke was going to go, and I was like, "Oh no!"
Oh my god.
In my head, I was like, "Please, please don't do it."
Had me in the first half, not gonna lie.
Do you know Mexico don't have an Olympic team? It's all of them that can run, swim, and jumps in the U.S.
Shooting, there they are. Hey,
I visited my new friend in his apartment. He told me to make myself at home, so I threw him out. I hate having visitors.
Oh.
I guess that's it then. See you later, bud.
Oh wait, I got one. I got one.
Let's go. Come on.
Alright, hold on. Let me find it. Give me a minute. Alright, I'm gonna get it. Hold on one second. Hold on.
You know what? I'm sick of all these immigration jokes. They're crossing the fucking line. Here we go.
How do you sit down with your puppet? With your character? How do I sit down like you all guys?
Hold
yeah,
right on the
just
D-pad.
talk all at once and then I can hear it. 1, 2, 3.
So Alexa, sit my character down.
Alright, I got you ready.
Hold right on your D-pad.
D-pad? What is the D-pad? The arrows?
Not the arrows yet.
Alright.
Yeah.
If athletes get athlete's foot, what do elves
the
get?
D-pad, press down to poses with your stick.
Poses. Okay. Oh,
and then click X on whichever one.
What did I get?
Okay.
Missile pose.
Okay, great.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I've seen this armband before. Where have I seen that before?
Hashira. Where Hashira, Matt, Boo Boo Hama?
That flag was on a base earlier.
Yeah.
I don't think that was them.
It was your base, was
VGX.
it?
I think it was.
Was it not?
I don't know. I ain't been to our base yet. I've been nomad and I've been raiding with the blues and the reds. Last night was a movie.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about. We wasn't doing shit.
Blues are raided. What's that all about? Whoa, whoa.
I'm